Hey guys, I'm Dawn Del Russo. Welcome to Bella Dawn TV. So you guys asked, and I'm definitely answering this question because I've gotten a ton of them, how to wear belts. And now that subject is seriously huge and broad, and I know I definitely can't cover it in one quick couple-minute video. But I'm going to try to go over really quickly just a couple different ways and then maybe narrow it down in a couple other videos if you guys want that. So the first way is on a dress, and this way I'm showing you basically with my dress and this belt. This is a belt that doesn't have any enough belt loops, so you want to make sure that there's there, but you never want too much of this hanging over. If it's not a stretchy belt, you're going to have to look for that. So now this is where you're going to have to really try on, just like you try on jeans or try on dresses or anything like that, try your belts on before you buy them, because it does matter the size. One, you don't want them to be too big where this is really long, because that'll be hanging out and that won't look good. And you also don't want it to be too short where you barely can get it, especially if you're going to be wearing it over sweaters and choosing different looks that way. Now, the way to wear a belt like this is you want it to be thick enough that it draws attention. You want it to bring your waist in and make your waist look small. Now this dress actually has a line in it, and you want to look for that. When you're buying dresses and you really want to wear a belt with it, it's really important to look for that line, because that's kind of like your guide of where you're going to put the belt. I don't like the line to be too high up, because then the belt right underneath your bust never looks good. And the belt too low also doesn't look good. You want it to be right in your waist, right in the middle, right where your hands go. So where your measurement is, where your smallest little measurement is on your waist, that's where this belt is going to go on a dress. Now, you can do a dress that is more work appropriate, and that's when you can tie in a skinnier belt if you don't want so much attention going towards it. It will accentuate your waist a little bit. So you could do something like this, a little patent belt that just ties really nicely. And again, this one you're going to look for, it has a slight little line here where the seam is, and that's where the belt is going to fall on you. So you want to look for that. And that's when you could do a skinny belt. I like skinny belts in patents. They look a lot better. Let me show you another one. This one is a yellow patent, and I really like that. This adds a really nice pop of color. This looks adorable for work. Definitely more work appropriate. I feel like they fall into that work category a little bit better than other ones. Finally, the last style belt, which is really very trendy and can work on a ton of different people because it does have the stretch, are these stretchy styles. So now something like this, I'll show you up close. It has this stretch. Very important. You guys can find these anywhere. I've seen them for $2, and then I've seen them for $100. But you don't want to spend that much. I don't think you ever want to really spend that much on a belt that's going to be really trendy. Something like this belt, I've worn over and over again. I only got it maybe a month ago, and I feel like that's when you can invest your money a little bit more because it's worth it. But something like this, a stretch belt, now this is going to work with you in a bunch of different ways. This will work great with layering, especially in the winter when you're throwing sweaters on. Put it over the sweater, really cute. On dresses, it looks adorable. The wide stretchy belt can get tricky with pants, with denim. I tend to stay away from it with denim because they have pockets and they have a lot going on. Unless it's the new like jegging and you're wearing like a tunic top and you want to belt it to accentuate your waist, then you could do that. But other than that, I'm really not a big fan of putting the belts in the belt loops. It's not really the style right now. So stay away from that, and stay away from chain belts. Really not looking good. I know Chanel does one, and a lot of people feel like, well, Chanel does one. But that's worn like a very specific way, and it could be on the cheesy side. And we don't want that. With your belts, feel free to play with them. This is a great accessory to go with colors, to go with studs, to go with a lot of different stuff happening, because it really is your accessory piece. So don't be afraid. Bring the colors in, make it pop. You could do a pink belt like this. This is really cute. Stretchy pink belt, has a little bow on it. These are the things that you could start to really incorporate your colors with and fun stuff and really have a good time with the belt. So think about that the next time you buy a belt. If you guys have any questions, you know where to find me. I'm on Twitter /Dawn Del Russo, BellaDawn.com for some shopping, or for more about me, DawnDelRusso.com. See you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.